I would find buoys along the coast in Washington up and down it, but it doesn't. It's possible they could be found around here too. Doesn't seem likely. So there's a couple at the edge of the water there, sitting down watching the waves, probably having a picnic. So it's misty out here and not hazy. And it's quite a rock face. I think I just want to walk up to the rock face and then turn back. The noise really picks up at the edge. I don't dare try to barefoot this. That's a different looking seaweed. I've never seen that kind before. This is amazing though. Compared to Washington, it's like Washington I would find buoys on the coast and a refrigerator. It's pretty clean on the California coast. You would see logs all over the coast in Washington, rolling up and down with the waves. That is something. That's something you got to be really wary of. Okay, so those rocks, yeah, those rocks are not accessible. I was wondering if they were or not. It's too much wave. I don't know if it's high tide or low tide. It's something I'd have to get the news report on. Yeah, I much prefer the mist over the haze. So I could time it just right to get out to them rocks when the water's not surrounding it. Yeah, like right now it's, whoa, it's actually beyond. Okay, so it'll cover up the rocks. Just gotta wait till it goes back down and then I could jump on them. I'm on the rocks. And so you got a little life here. Oh, I'm stepping on all kinds of barnacles. These things out, they're just living on the rocks. They're probably alive and I'm just stepping on them. They're so numerous. Just all along here. I don't want to disrupt the plant life too much. That's amazing. It's kind of a hard plastic-like feel. Okay, we gotta wait for the water to just covered in, like, what are they, clam? Okay. Yeah, I gotta wait for that rush of water to go down now. And then I could probably run back now. Yeah, definitely. Weird looking creature. Not sure how often this ocean reaches this rock face, but it doesn't really seem like too often. Alright, it's looking like end of the road on this end of the beach. I mean, I came this way specifically for the rock face. Not much to it. It's like here the waves might push the rocks back in a line formation, because they're a perfect line formation here. Almost perfect. So I believe I saw the waves come up around here and cover this area, so just want to be careful of getting too low. Just a lot of rocks are falling. The one could fall on me at any time. This clam cluster. So the rocks are definitely falling down, but it's not really clear how. They just fall down. Well, there's not much to this. These rocks are at the edge, just have fallen natural formations. Sure, it's not much man intervention here. Alright, first let me start off by saying I didn't realize how steep this hill was. It's just, it'll be a decline the whole way back to my car for a good length. I wonder if it's a big drop off at the tip or something. This is a very high peak. You can see the ocean from here. Still climbing. There's all kinds of birds flying around in circles waiting for items to respawn. Just like in World of Warcraft. You wait long enough and the item will respawn. Santa Rosa is that way to the east, and it's looking smoky. That's probably not mist. No sign of any fires. People from the Midwest like Idaho and Utah might feel right at home in a place like this, being right on the ocean, and it's just such a barren landscape. I believe I can see mist over the ocean, but I don't believe it's mist over there across the bay. Here's a cattle guard, and it looks like I'm entering Tully Tool Elk Reserve. The collection of elk antlers is prohibited. It's encouraged to collect elk antlers. Valley with some good overgrowth with plants and stuff, a protected area. So you can see the difference between protected area and cattle country. It's a difference between wasteland and life. I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised that they charge absolutely no money. This place is that unpopular that they just leave it free. And there's a trap? What are they doing with this trap? Catching mice? What's the deal with this? 59, 43, 159. Roll 'em. I don't know what they'd be catching. I don't even know where the entrance is.